Hey Divas, this is Anna coming to you with a Ohlala Vintage Treasures design team project. So since there's a lot of little things to show you, I don't want to do too much time talking. So Doreen, who is my Bedazzled Treasures here on YouTube, she is the store owner. She is providing kits on her store. And this one right here that I'm going to show you is the Midnight in Paris collection. I'm going to show you the kit first, and then I'm going to show you what I created. Okay. So you get this little box. I taped it. I put this little tape on it because there's so many little things in it and I didn't want it to come out. So it comes like this. It's a little box or tube or whatever she can think of to make it look cute of little embellishment goodies. So this is the first thing. Okay, so you get this stick pin. It's a super long one too. It's not your typical tiny one. And then she gives you bits and pieces. Okay, so there's little tiny bits and pieces of things that are in here that are tea dyed, the laces and things like that. They have been through the tea dye, so I love it. That is like one of my favorites on laces is tea dyeing. I don't like to do it. I mean, I've done it, but I don't love it. If I can get it done for me, I love that better. So these are like little bits and pieces. That's what I love about this. It's like a little treasure box of little yummies. Okay. So there's that, and then another bit in piece. So these are perfect for like you ladies that if you're going to do configuration boxes, these are perfect. And whatever kits that she has available, see this one comes apart, is you want to get it now because she won't be recreating the exact same one. She'll be coming out with different kind of kits. So it's kind of like whenever you, if you see it, get it, because it's not guaranteed to be there. This right here is glass. It's not plastic. And there's a hole through that you can run a string through. And of course, you know, you get your little tiny itty bitty flowers you can put together. Here's another pretty bling thing. Why is it not focusing? Is it because the sun's right here? Come on. Okay, there we go. So, and then here's another one. It's just a bit in piece. And then this one is pretty stinking cool. Okay, I'll show this one first. It's a black safety pin and it has a little chain hanging on it. What a great idea to make charms, right? Painting these, adding some chain, putting a really a really cute embellishment. And then there's another one, uber cute, right? And also too, these little bits and pieces that she gets in here and that she puts in here are from, she goes to little antique shops. So that's how she gets things like that. Now, here's like another one. It's a black, for instance, watch, hold on. Let me show you. Okay, so you have a black stick pin. And then you have these little things, right, that look like they came off of an earring or something like that. But do you see how they're crisscrossed in the back? You can stick these through the stick pin and add that on. Okay, so you could do that with these ones. And she also has these little ones because sometimes you would wonder, like, well, what am I supposed to do with that? Let's try it this way. Okay, so that's just a little tiny piece of a rhinestone. And also, you can stick that through the stick pin. Okay? Or you could just put it sporadic in different little spots. It's up to you. So, see how it's just a little piece of strand of that. And you're going to see in my project the reason why these little bits and pieces are really awesome to work with. And there's another stick pin in there. There's some little beads in here. There's pearls in here. This one right here that looks like a little diamond. Probably got popped out of a ring or an earring. Love it. So there's just lots of little goodies and finds in here that you just got to be creative with using. So that's what comes in this little kit of yumminess. Okay. So that's that. Let's get all that back in there. Okay. And then you get your lace packaged like this. Okay. So this is the Midnight in Paris collection. So you're going to have your blacks, your tea-dyed lace, your cream. There is just an array of different things in here. And they are all in different sizes. I'm not going to show you every one because it'll take way too long and I'll never get to my project. But they all vary. Okay. You can get a 12-inch, 16-inch, 18-inch. Okay, so this is a pretty good size, and I'm going to say it's probably 12, just for the heck of it. 16-inch. This is a 16-inch piece, okay? And this one right here is about 14 inches. So these ones are not super itty-bitty. They're much longer, but they're not all exact same size, okay? So right here, really quick, you know, you have your black velvet, super sassy. And then, of course, you have your black ruffled lace. And look at this one. This is uber yummy. Oh, my goodness. Super, right? So, this is what you would get, okay, inside of that little bag. And, of course, she always lines the back of it with paper that you can always run through your dye and recycle the paper. I always like that because I do it all the time. Then it comes packaged like this. This is 6x6 paper, and she wraps it up in, it looks like a 12x12 sheet, which can be recycled and used for whatever we want, right? So this is Prima. This is their, I don't remember which line this is, but all you Prima people will know which one it is because it's all script. Okay, so let's see if I can fan it out this way, because there's nothing really different from one another, but they're all different colors, see? And that's all script. 6x6, 5 pieces, okay? And they all come wrapped up in this bigger piece, which is pretty cool. Okay. Okay, so that's lace embellishment paper and then flowers. These out. Okay, so she hand makes these flowers. Oops. Okay. So we have that flower. This pretty satin flower. And this beautiful piece of applique. And it's black and gold. Super duper pretty. If I did it this way. Now, you're not going to really see the gold pickup on that, but there's some sequins in here, some beading in here. Just really super pretty. Okay, so that would be the actual kit for the Midnight in Paris. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 of these items comes in the kit. Okay, so this kit that the project I'm going to show you, I did not use this kit. I used the peach kit, and I misplaced word. Oh, here it is. I used the peach blossom collection. Okay, so let me show you what I made, because it's just super fantastic. Okay, I did a dress form, and this dress form is something that she has in her store that's custom made for her. So it's all wood. It comes in 3 pieces. You have your one piece here, the dowel is a second piece, and then this little stepping is also another piece. Okay, this is about 3.5 inches tall, and the whole thing all together is 8 inches tall. Did I say that right? And nope, hold on, I just told a lie. 7.5 inches tall. Okay, so I wanted to start with the small one. She has another one that's a 12-inch one that you could do, but I wanted to start with the small one and see what I could do first. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to take the top off here so I can show you this. I purposely did not adhere it. Okay, so I used a piece of applique that came in my kit, and these little sequins pieces were already part of it. I didn't add that. Then you get these little carnations. This is like a dusty pink. These little dangles that are right here, she puts in her kit. This was already in the kit. It already even had the head pins in there. I didn't do anything to it. This right here is on a garment pin. I actually had in my stash, so I just hung them on there so that they would hang from like the flower and dangle. Super cute. And then I did 3 laces, all from the kit, all tea-dyed. I love it. Okay, and this is the back. This is part of the kit also. It's a little sequin flower, super cute. It was bigger. There was a bigger petal in the back, and I used it somewhere else. I didn't want that back here. And then I used a tulle in the back. And this is just where everything gathered and met together. I did in the back. I don't like that stuff to show. Okay, then let me go ahead and show you the bottom part. And super sorry that the sun is like really super bright. Actually, let me go ahead and close it a little bit. There we go. Much better. Okay, so I painted everything with the Martha Stewart paint, the pearl, and then I mixed it with a brown. I used a pretty pink and a brown together, and that's what came out with here. So it's really super shimmery. And then I used the lace and I wrapped it all the way around. The beginning and end is underneath the flower so you don't see it. And then also here is another lace and another lace. Wraps all the way around. And the beginning and end is underneath all this cluster. Okay. This right here that was in my stash, I just put stickles on it. This paper flower and the paper flower back here are from my stash. I stickled them. This pearl that you're going to see strand all the way through here was also in the kit. These little loose pearls that you see were in the kit. This lace that I have wrapped around the spool was in the kit. The spools were my stash, and I just laid one on its side, and then another one, let's see, is standing up. Okay, and then you're going to see this big applique. It starts from here all the way through here. It's all underneath and it wraps to the back so that I could lay it over the stairs. Okay, and then this and the button, vintage button, this flower, this embellishment piece from the kit. This is from my stash. The stick pin is from the kit. I put that together. And this right here, this clothespin, my stash. And I made a calendar. So I did it so that I adhered only the bottom part to the top step. That's what I like about her dress forms that are different from all of the other wooden dress forms, is that there's a step, this little stepping block, which gives you a lot more play area. This right here is a clay rose that came also in the kit. And then this is the flower part that you see back here that was part of this. It was the part that was light underneath it, but it was way too big. Okay. Then what it is I have this Sizzix die, and it holds all of the months. Isn't that like super awesome? So it's really easy. You push your thumb down on that, and you want to put the next month in. There you go. And that's it. Isn't that super cute? I needed to do a calendar for this month, and this is what I chose to do. Something different, unique, that's just super bedazzled. And I heard it. Okay, so this right here is how it looks. And then this is, and I did not use everything in my kit. Okay. There we go. Isn't that super pretty, ladies? I absolutely love it. So of course, you know, I still have another little applique left, another beautiful flower left. I have some trim out of the peach kit left. I have this really beautiful rosette right here. I have that you can run through your die system. For a lot of my new ladies that don't know and they see this, you can run your die through that. The Tim Holtz flower one, you could run that through there. So there's plenty of ideas that you can use this for. And here is all that I have left of the actual embellishment kit. So excluding this right here, this was out of my stash. I was going to use it. That's not part of it. There we go. And then that's it. Okay. So I hope I did everything, said everything fast, quick. And I hope you enjoyed my project. I had a fabby time doing it. And I have a few more videos to go. So stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. All of the Ooh La La information will be down below, and also Doreen's YouTube information will be there also. Okay, thank you ladies so much, yay, for staying, watching the video, being troopers, and being awesome. Thank you to all my new subbies. I must say that every video, because every so often after I leave a video, I make a video, a few more people sub. And I want to thank everybody that takes the time to watch my video and leave comments. It means the world to me. So thank you so much for every comment that you leave for me. It makes my heart happy. Okay, ladies, so I will see you in 2 and 2. All right, bye.